In Counter-Strike 2, do you want a skin like this, or even this? Well, today I have you covered with the ultimate CS2 trading guide, because there's a lot to understand before you get started, so you can not only have the best experience possible, but also get better results, and most importantly, not get scammed. So why would anybody even want to trade in the first place? A very valid question, and the answer is very interesting, but to answer it, we need to go back in time. We have arrived in the past. We have made it to 5 minutes ago, but it's an alternate timeline where I play Valorant now. It's very shocking, but I'm getting to the point. Valorant has a very anti-consumer way of handling their skins, where you spend way too much money on V-Bucks or whatever the currency is called. You buy skins when they're available, and you spend even more to upgrade them. And when you get bored with the skins and want something new, tough luck, you got to give them even more money, because Valorant doesn't allow for skin trading. So it really goes to show how lucky we are to play Counter-Strike, aside from getting cute with this guy. So first of all, you need to understand the value of your skins. You can obviously use the Steam market for this, but the prices are super inflated because of the fees. Plus, for higher tier skins, you're completely out of luck. A better place to price check is Price Empire, where it shows the prices across all the marketplace. But of course, it isn't perfect. It doesn't take into account everything like patterns, sticker placement, float, etc. So you might need to talk to a well-known trader to price check the skins for you, but make sure to always get a few opinions and be patient. Obviously, you can find people to trade with on my Discord server. There's also trade servers, and of course, as long as you stay away from cash trading and don't comment on people's Steam profiles, you can use the Steam forums, but these can be fairly time consuming and unreliable. So that brings us to the sponsor of today's video, csbumps.com. It's a free to use trading platform where you can pick your skins that you're looking to trade, select whatever you're looking for, and wait for the trade offers to start piling in. It's super easy to use, and it's for the most part free, but there are a couple premium features you can get. And if you guys use the code TURBO50, but you guys got to be quick about it, it's only going to work for the first 50 people. You get a free week of premium where you can auto bump your trades and potentially get more offers. So this is kind of how it works. I'm going to go to settings, of course. You want to add your trade link, and then that basically makes it so you can actually get the trade offers. Go to upgrade and make sure to use code TURBO50. All right, cool. There we go. I just got my week, so let's get started. Click on trades, create a new trade. You can write a note about your trade, and then you can select up to 12 items from your inventory, but you can also look for specifically whatever you want. So I've been talking to the owners of the site as well, and they're working on a bunch of different upgrades. And one thing that I can already notice is the Pandora's boxes actually don't have a value. So I think there's just so many skins and so many variations that, you know, it's impossible to get everything right off the bat. So over time, they're going to be adding more prices. They also told me that they're going to be focusing on making the prices more accurate and more comparable to the market. So that's a huge step in the right direction. That's awesome. Obviously, you can use the prices on here, but just generally, it's always better to cross-check things. So make sure to use Price Empire to get the most accurate numbers possible. You know, as a trader, you just want to be as informed as you can. So I'll select these 3 skins, and then I'll select whatever it is I want. But you can do crypto offer, cash offer, buff offer, knife offer, skin offer, or other offer. I wonder what other offer could be. I guess I'm just going to go for knife and skin offer. And I don't necessarily know if I actually want to trade these, but I'm just kind of curious, like what kind of trade offers we'll actually get. So you just do this, and then you click on add trade, and then the trade has successfully been added to the site. All right. And while we're waiting for the trade offers to come in, let's talk about some of the other aspects of trading. So obviously, whenever you're trading anything, you want to make sure that you do your due diligence and make sure to understand all the scam methods as well, because there are a ton of scams out there. And this can be anything from the middleman scam, where somebody in the middle will be like, hey, send your skins to this guy. And if you're trading skin to skin, you'll never need a middleman for anything. And then even when it comes to cash trading, it's generally not the best idea to use a middleman. I mean, unless they're super trustworthy and you know that they're not going to exit scam. But personally, I would never actually do that. If I'm looking to sell my skins, I'd prefer to use sites like Skinport, where you can actually sell them for real money, and it's a super safe way to do it. I mean, sure, you don't get as much as you would get if you traded with another trader, but just for peace of mind, just to make sure you're not going to get scammed. There's also API scams, where if a bad party gets access to your API key, they can automatically decline and send you fake trade offers. I mean, if you've never given out your API key, you probably don't have to worry about it, but if you use buff or anything like that, then it could be an issue. There's also sharking, where people give you like false numbers of what their skins are actually worth. That's why it's good to do your due diligence and fully price check everything. Like, don't worry about accepting a trade right away. You can take some time and find a couple different people to trade with, so you can overall get the best value possible. Overall, you can get the best deal. Remember, most of trading is just common sense and being overly cautious. And obviously because of the 7-day trade hold, at first, if you only have a few skins you're trading, it's going to be kind of rough because you can only trade basically once a week. But basically because of the 7-day trade hold, once you trade a skin, you have to wait a week to trade it again. So it's always good to have a collection of skins that you can trade, so you always have stuff that's tradable. And if you combine trading with getting the weekly drops and farming operations and majors, essentially you can just continue to build your inventory up with fresh new skins all the time. That's why Counter-Strike is so amazing. So regardless though, trading can be a great way to build up your inventory and get rid of skins that you're kind of bored of and get new fresh skins that look way better in game in your opinion. Like there have been some traders who have went from nothing to like $100,000 plus inventory just from trading alone. But then also sharking is a very, very common thing where you're going to have some people who take advantage of fairly newer traders and give them absolutely horrible offers. So never feel pressured to accept a trade right away. Make sure to always take your time. So I want to give a huge thank you to CS Bumps for sponsoring today's video. And remember guys, you can list your trades for absolutely free and there's basically no downsides. You know, if you want to trade, then this is definitely a great way to do it. Just remember, if you get bad trades, decline them. If you get good trades, accept them. Never feel pressured to accept every single trade offer. Just accept the ones that you're happy with. Also, there's no deposit needed. The site is free to use. You can list your trades within a minute. It's super quick. Anyways, I wish you guys luck on your trading adventures and let me know in the comments down below. What is your experience with trading? Have you guys gotten scammed? Have you gotten really good deals? Have you gone from nothing to a dragon lore? Sound off down below. Stay safe, boys. It's Turbo, and I'm out. Peace.